Hello YouTube! Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Red. This is 18-2. In the last part we made it to Mount Moon. Let's go in. Now, Mount Moon is our very first cave. We get TM12, which is Water Gun, I believe. Let me double check that. Yeah, Water Gun. I don't have any Pokemon that can learn it. Yes, our first cave. The good news is, there's no tall grass. The bad news is, that happens. Random encounters can happen anywhere in a cave. It's like the entire cave is made of tall grass. This Pokemon here is a Zubat. It is considered one of the most annoying Pokemon in the entire Pokemon series. While I'm here, I'm going to go over the suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? I'm going to go over the wild Pokemon you can find here. You have Zubat, which we just saw, who is Poison Flying, a good defensive type, doesn't have that great of stats, doesn't get good moves. It's not really worth using. It gets Supersonic and Confuse Ray, which are really annoying when they're used against you, but they never really work when you use them. So I'm going to pass on that. You can also find another level. No, you can't find another level. You have Paris, a bug grass type, who is unique in that it gets a move called Spore, which puts the opponent to sleep 100% of the time with 100% accuracy. I'm going to get a sleep move later. Sing has a 55% accuracy. The move I'm going to get has a 75% accuracy, but Paris gets Spore with a 100% accuracy. If it had good stats, I would use one. It's great for catching Pokemon and just general annoyance, but its stats are hideous. You can also find, very rarely, you can find Clefairy. Pointless critical. It's not an episode of Pokemon Red without a pointless critical. Clefairy is a pure normal type. If you have a Moonstone, it will evolve into Clefable. Clefable's not bad. I've used one. You can't really just use the moves that it learns on its own. You have to give it TMs, but it's not bad. I personally will not be using one in this. Going over the evolution for the other ones. Oh, fortunately Sing missed. Zubat evolves into Golbat, and Paris evolves into Parasect. Did I get myself an awakening? I did not. So, here's what sleep does. It does that for 2 to 5 turns. Alright, 3 turns. Okay, I wake up on the 4th turn. That takes up my 4th turn. Yeah, in later generations, you wake up and then you can immediately use something. This generation, no, you can't. So, you're disabled for essentially 3 to 6 turns. Sleep is incredibly powerful. Yes, there is one Pokemon I want to get here. And no, it is not a Zubat. Those of you who have been in this cave, obviously you know what Pokemon I want, since it's the only one I didn't go over. Frickin' Zubats. I don't remember if you can get... Alright, we have a trainer here. What? Don't sneak up on me. Sneak up on you? I was right in your line of sight. Magnemite. Not so bad in this generation to fight. In Generation in the Generation 3 remake of this, this is an electric steel type. If you didn't start with a Charmander, or if you don't get a Geodude before this, you're hosed. Yes, I just spoiled what I'm gonna get. It's gonna be a Geodude. Sue me. But Steel type didn't exist in Generation 1, so it's pure electric. And that's Screech. Pointless criticals! Seriously, I have like a 12% chance of getting a critical, but it only ever happens for the last hit. Potion. Yeah, I forgot to check the Pewter City Pokemart to see if there were any repels. Not that I would use it anyway, because I'm trying to find a Geodude. And Escape Rope, which is fantastic. Let's fight this trainer. More bug catchers. How many of these have we fought? If anybody knows, post a comment. Because I'm not going to go back and count how many bug catchers we've fought. And every single one of them have had Caterpie, Metapod, Weedle, and Kakuna. There are other bug-type Pokemon in the game. I'm level 20. How am I going to catch this Geodude now? Okay, that's a useful critical hit. See, that's... And that... pointless critical. Don't know why I'm complaining. It's... Every hit has the same chance. But... I have gaming laws of probability, which are... If something good happens, it's not gonna happen again. For a while. Alright, continuing on. I don't want to go this way. I want to go this way. Frickin' Zubat. Zubat. Oh, here it is. A Geodude. This is a rock ground type. If I Vine Whip it, it dies. If I tackle it, even though I'm 12 levels higher than it, look how little damage my tackle does. Oh, or watch it miss. And now let's see how little damage it does. Going over how to catch Pokemon. Okay, critical. I'm not going to risk hitting it again because I don't want to kill it. Now... Let's go to our Pokeball. And the game generates 4 numbers. Yes, Geodude is caught. I'm gonna call him... I will name him Dude. If anybody has any suggestions as to what nicknames, post them in the comments, and when I'm able to change the nicknames, I may just change the nickname. Okay, these are the Pokemon gangsters, Team Rocket. Everybody should know Team Rocket. Sandshrew, who is a ground type. Doug will obliterate this Sandshrew. Now, like I said, Geodude's a rock and ground type. Through level up, it gets 1 rock move and 1 ground move. Alright, I'm going to send out Dude and see what he can do. He can tackle. When you catch this Geodude, all it can do is tackle. I should have healed before this. No! Oh, I used a Pokeball. That's what happens when you try to use it against a trainer. I wanted to use a potion. Well, that's 200. No, actually, I got a free Pokeball, so that was my free Pokeball. I hope you guys enjoyed the display of what happens when you try to catch a trainer's Pokemon. I need to organize my items. See how it's not doing much to me, and I'm doing about the same to it? But I had a potion, so I have more health. I think Dude will be able to take out this Rattata all on his own. 133 experience, getting him to level 9. Zubat. Yeah, I'll just leave Dude out here. Zubat. Its moves at level 11, I believe, are Supersonic. Which does that. No, not item. Pokemon. Let's get dug in here. Its other move is Leech Life, which is a very weak Bug-type move. Or it's just gonna Supersonic again. Back to Dude. Please, can you do something other than Supersonic? It's really annoying. You know what? I don't care. I have 50% chance of hitting myself, but I'm gonna do this anyway. Because this is just annoying. Yeah, okay, I'm not confused anymore. Yeah, confusion lasts 1 to 5 turns. And you have 50% chance each turn of hurting yourself with a Power 40 typeless move. Typeless, but it's a physical attack. And we have the HP up, which I will use. It boosts your hit points by 1 point, and I will boost Dude's. Now, Geodude, it evolves into Graveler at level 25, who's pretty good. And then, if you can trade, it evolves into Golem, who is really good. But I can't trade with anyone since this is not the physical copy of the game. Even if I had a copy, my copy of Red doesn't work anymore. Neither does my Blue. Running. So even if I was using the real cartridge, I couldn't trade. I'm just about out of time. You know what? For cutting me off, you get killed at hyperspeed. I have another minute. Let's fight this trainer, and then I'll end it off. Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought. If I was another Let's Player, I might say something. Yeah, Doug's our best bet against Oddish. Oddish is Grass Poison. Because it has Absorb, which won't do anything to Doug. If I sent out Dude... Okay, useful critical. If I had sent out Dude, he would have taken... you know what? I'm going to send out Dude. He would take, like I said, 6 times damage because he's double weak, and that Pokemon has same type attack bonus. Now, what I just did there, I sent out my weaker Pokemon, and then I switched to this. Because my weaker Pokemon was in, it gets some of the experience from this battle. Even though it didn't use a single move, it gets experience. That's how you would train up that Magikarp. Okay, this is over, and, okay, I grew to level 10, which is good. I have about 30 seconds left. So, this has been another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Red. This has been 18-2. I will see you guys later.